Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They're testing the right side here. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Well, there you're seeing the mentality of this head coach in the game, going for it on fourth down. A lot of guys would have tried to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, we're not going to win this game putting threes up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice attitude.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They try to get it outside on the left.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They're trying to get to it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, going up top. Pressure coming. Escape. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
Love the effort and love the pursuit by the defense. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And they were just relentless. The quarterback turning around and changing direction time and time again. And finally, that defensive effort paid off.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Kansas State 21, Ohio State 7.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking for a man. It's Nolan. Looking for a deep man. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deep as the deepest, wide as the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're clawing and they're scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 4 over Ohio. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in again.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man on the outside. Got room at the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Coaches preach all week about physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Fights off a defender. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll give it to the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Oh, it's a reverse. And the defense not fooled at all as they stop this play at the line. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He caught it! Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs. I look for this offense to continue the physicality and hand that man the ball again.
Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Ready to try the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. The Wildcats with the 1st and 10. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. He's looking to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they hit force the incomplete.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. That's caught. It's Johnson. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. We'll get it started here in overtime. Running to the left. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Buckeyes will start with the ball first here in overtime. The toss to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Lets it fly. If he houses this, it's ball game. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Give to the running back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
At the 21-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They run the reverse. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Third down, and they want to make sure their kicker has a chance to win it in overtime. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Kansas State pushing the pace. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. The give to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Up-tempo for the offense. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now 3rd down, and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win it in OT. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loses 3. 4th down coming up.
Here comes the field goal unit, and they can win it with a chip shot. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. They'll set up for this chip shot that would win the game. Right down the middle. The kick is good. A game winner in overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.